Good morning. No, it's not what you think. It's not a video. It's not a bike video. I am using the bike. We're going to take the bike over to Tokyo because parking's too expensive with the car. So we're going to take the bike to Tokyo. And I got something special today. We rented the Honda E. Honda has their own car sharing app, just like Nissan. Nissan started it. Now Honda has it. And so you can get the Honda E for a whole day, pretty much, 6 hours, for about 40 bucks. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I thought I'd try it out, give it a try. And because you can't see it in any dealerships, it's still not available to look at any dealerships over here. The only way to look at or test drive it is renting it through the Honda sharing app. So I thought it'd be fitting to use the Honda Super Cub. It's not a super bike, it's a Super Cub. So we're gonna head out there to Tokyo, find a parking spot that's cheap for the bike, and get an E. I think you guys will enjoy it. Boy, did I have a hard time getting these pants on. I put on some winter poundage. You probably saw that in the video. My belly is sticking out. Time to diet. Yikes, yikes. But I still got them on. Barely, but I got them on. All right, let's do this. Okay, we're here at Honda, and we're in, well, we're really close to, where are we? We're in Tokyo, I think? Maybe not. Could be Kawasaki. I'm not sure. I thought it was Kawasaki. My wife says we're in Tokyo still. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Look at the Navi when I get in the car. Anyways, we're at Honda. They do have a charger behind me, and just like all the chargers that Nissan has, they're starting to charge $1,515 per 30-minute charge. They're starting to do now. Luckily, we have a card that comes with the rental, and we can use it as much as we want, and that's through Honda. And I also brought my Nissan card as well, so we have like unlimited places to charge at. And yeah, I brought the ETC because we'll probably use the highway a little bit. And I was checking it out. It looks really good, but they have these ugly stickers all over the car. I'm so disappointed about that. And nobody washed it and nobody charged it. Great. So I booked it for 6 hours, and I pay, what is it? $8 an hour plus, no, $8 an hour for it. But my first 30 minutes of it, I have to spend charging the car. Thanks a lot, Honda. Great job on that. So I have to pay to charge the car myself. Not charged up, ready for you. Nobody washed it or wiped it down. The exterior is not too clean. I don't know. I'm not too hopeful about the interior. There's ugly stickers on the inside as well. That's disappointing. It's a really nice looking car, and these ugly, stupid stickers that I've never seen on any other car share car. They're really hideous. And we'll have to try to. We'll ignore that, I guess. We'll try to ignore that for the purpose of this video. All right, I'm gonna shoot some exterior shots right now. Let's go check it out. In front of the massively filthy Honda E, and incredibly dirty. We'll probably have to wash it today. All you have to do to get into the car is you just need your driver's license. Japanese driver's licenses have ID chips. So take it over here. IC chips. Take it over here. The lights flashing. When you see the light flashing, don't record too close. When you see the light flashing, you can just don't record the card, okay? Oh. Yeah. When the light's flashing, touch the card, and it unlocks, like so. That's pretty cool. And then the actual car key is locked in the glove compartment. So you just pop the handle out.
Let me go around.
Yeah, come around. I'm going to record inside with a different camera anyways.
I know.
So anyways, just record me getting to the key. Oh. All right, so get to the key, you open the glove compartment, you turn it like so, the key pops out. Now I have the access to the key. As you can see, the mirrors are already activated. I don't know if you can see the mirrors. And you got the Honda card here, this is for charging. And I don't know why you have a gas card. They have a gas card in here as well. You don't need a gas card for this car.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in a few.
やっぱり12時からなのかな。やっぱり12時からなのかな。
Come on, man. Oh, it comes on automatic like a Tesla. I turned it off when I pushed the button. Oh, it's like a Tesla. If you have the key in your pocket, get in, it turns on.
Oh.
That's cool. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, just to get to the access, you just push this button here. There you go. Got a little nice little LED light in there. Chatting mode is on this side, I believe. Yeah, chatting mode's here.
Alright.
Plug in. Get the card out of the holder. And this card should work. Should. What's it say?
行きます。
Easy peasy, rock and roll. So there we go. As you can see, guys, this car is just filthy. The cameras are even dirty. I have a cleaner in the back of the car. I'm gonna get it. All right, so we're inside the E, and it's a nice car. It's pretty nice, clean. It's very roomy in the front. Very roomy. Back seat, not much room with these front seats all the way back. It's charging very quickly. It's telling me it's going to take, to go to 100%, it's going to take 37 minutes to charge to 100%. I'm at 63% right now. These side mirrors are excellent. The picture quality is excellent. And you can adjust them. Believe it or not, just like a regular side mirror. I'll do that later. You also have, just like our van, it has a 1,500 watt inverter built right into it, just like our van. That's nice. And you have two USB 3s and a HDMI. Yeah, sunroof. You like sunroofs. Very, very nice. The menu is actually very easy to navigate through. Next, we need to go to navigation and set it up. And I'll have my wife do that. It's basically the same. It looks the same as our inbox navigation was, so it should be pretty easy to set up for our trip. We were gonna go to Chiba, but it looks like that's not gonna work. Chiba's probably not gonna work out. I do have, you can do Android Auto or Apple CarPlay, so I might plug in my phone just to try that out.
What?
It has Apple CarPlay in this car. We don't have to. I don't think you can't do CarPlay through Bluetooth, I don't think. Yeah, I know. It's quite a bit, quite a menu on it.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can flip sides. You can put the navy over there. So if I hit this button. Oh, you have to go back to normal menu.
Menu where?
Just go to normal menu. Right there. I think that's normal menu. Seat heaters are on. I didn't do anything. I guess it timed out. I didn't have the car on. I had it in AC mode. Must have timed out. Anyways, it's pretty nice interior. The materials feel pretty good. Yeah, this plastic is cheap. This plastic is cheap up here. That's very cheap sounding plastic up here.
15分経ったから12時になったから。
Is it 12?
Yeah.
It could be that. You have drive modes. I'll go into that later. Sorry guys. I'll talk more.
Would you like me to compose a new message or make a call?
No.
Okay, I won't.
Alright, so we got the navigation set up. We got our Apple CarPlay going. And we can flip the screens, we can switch them around. It's kind of cool. So we need to do that. We got it set up. Aqualine they had a bad accident on the Aqualine. Aqualine is pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Make this zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Oh, that's too much. Zoom in, zoom in. Move it. So here, we're gonna go. The Aqualine actually goes underneath Tokyo Bay. It's the quickest route to Chiba prefecture from here. However, they had a terrible accident inside the tunnel right about here, and they had to close it off for a while. So right now the traffic is really bad. They just opened up just recently, but we're still gonna go. It's still quicker than going all the way around this way. Just a shortcut. So we got it set. The navigation is set for that. So all we have to do now is, yeah, get going. So we'll get going as soon as it's charged up. We're at 82%, showing 24 minutes to get to 100%. I think I'll charge to 90, and we'll leave at 90%. We've already wasted enough time doing all this stuff. I can't believe the previous person, technically the previous person is supposed to charge up and clean the car inside and out before they drop it off. The previous person drove this car yesterday to, we found out, you can see where the previous people have been. They drove it to Niigata prefecture, and they didn't do anything when they got back. So my wife's, I think you like it, right? It's
But it
nice.
said please above 40.
Right, they did have it above 40. That was kind of cheating though. I would have given it an 80% charge, just to be polite to everybody. This is a 30.5 kilowatt hour battery, so it's not the greatest range. It's just a little bit better than first gen Leaf's range. It's not a great range car, but you know, for Japan it should be okay. We'll find out. That's part of the reason why we're driving it today. We're gonna have fun. So we're at 83% already. It's charging pretty fast. I'll give it that. I think in about 6 more minutes it'll be ready to go. All right, we're on our way. Got the Navi going. This thing's pretty cool. The regenerative braking is fairly decent. I haven't changed my drive mode yet. I'm gonna go to sport mode. Hopefully it'll give me a more aggressive regenerative braking mode.
You want to do aircon?
I don't really want to, but right now I have to because where I have the GoPro camera mounted, I can't roll down the window really, not too much. So just taking it real easy, just trying to get the feel of the car first. I love it. I love all those digital monitors everywhere. It's really nice. It's kind of cool that when you get into the car, it's like a Tesla. If you have the key on you, it'll just start right up when you push on the brake. It starts right up. Don't have to push a button at all. I didn't know that at first. I kept turning the car off. So I need to go straight.
Straight and then turn left.
Then turn left according to that, right? So I'm in the correct lane to be in then. And so yeah, my wife likes all of the. It's pretty nice, these displays here. You can switch them and you can do different things with them and stuff.
Wow.
Lots of legroom. She can't even touch, her feet aren't even touching the firewall. So that's nice. Car seems to have plenty of power. I haven't really goosed it at all. I'll try right now. Oh yeah, that's got a good feel to it. That's a Bolt, Chevy Bolt feel on acceleration. That's nice acceleration. Small little car, got a really good little footprint on it. The turn radius is insane on this car, so that's good. How soon do I turn?
3分 1.2 キロ 3分
Alright, and let's see if I can figure out this thing. Alright, got my cruise control going now. I stay in this lane, I suppose.
2 minutes
2 minutes to go. Alright, I have it set for 62 kilometers an hour. Is that okay? Oh, I got, look at that, I do.
What?
Blind spot, I like that.
In my imagination, the winch has a kind of lines. You see?
Yeah, there are kind of lines on it. I see them too. It's probably just dirt. Who knows?
No, like lines. Down to left.
Soon?
Yeah, 1 minute.
Oh, the adaptive cruise control does work great. I'm going to turn it off now. I can't change lanes because there's cars in the way.
I know, but just.
Oh, look. See, that guy just came out of one.
I can change the lane if you park there.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Turn here. I like the handling on this car. It's really good. It's like a little go-kart. It just grips the road really well. I got a Leaf right behind me now. Yeah, it's a white Leaf, 40 kilowatt hour Leaf behind it. I keep wanting to go for my my shifter now to put it in B mode. I like it. The regenerative braking is not as strong as I want it. I hope maybe there's a way to make it stronger. So far, sport or normal is all I got for drive mode.
I like that thing too.
Yeah, it's got nice sound effects. None of that beep 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 crap. So yeah, what do you guys think? It looks pretty good. The display's pretty good. It's not a 4K display, and almost looks like it's not even 1080p almost, but it's decent. It's a decent display.
You can't be in this lane.
I can't?
You keep. Oh.
And where's my hazards? Where's my hazards? Where's
Right
my hazards?
here.
Thank you. You know, I'm not familiar with this area. This is where this car comes in. This is great for this kind of car. It's so small. It has all that power when you need it. Great handling. That's great for this area because I am totally like out of my element here. I have no idea where I am exactly.
Kawasaki.
And nobody else, we're in Kawasaki now, and nobody else seems to be driving like they know what they're doing either. Everyone keeps changing lanes instantly. So I love this. It's since the car has the display here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very similar to the Tesla display. When you have autopilot turned on, it can see the cars and things around it. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Listen here. I don't know.
Oh, you need to activate it. Let's see here. Go here, Apple, and Apple CarPlay. You want to see Harry Styles? Unlock your phone. Why is my phone locked? Because I turned the car off earlier. You can do wireless CarPlay this time. Okay. And you were listening to music, right?
Well, I don't think I can though.
Oh yeah.
Is it okay?
Sure. Okay, I'll talk more later, guys. The sound system is amazing on this car. It sounds really good. The bass is really good. The treble's great. Midtones are good. We just figured out. I figured out how to operate this thing. Oh, gotta turn. I was gonna talk about it. Figuring this thing out more and more and more. The regenerative braking, to adjust that, you have these paddle shifters. It's not for shifting like gears. It's for adjusting your regenerative braking, which I think I remember somebody saying that before, and I just forgot. So that's easy enough. Easy to figure out. And so yeah, we're getting onto the highway right now. It looks like.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Right.
Right. I gotta stop. Missed it.
That looks really creepy.
Yeah, that's a crazy building there. I wish you guys could see that. Well, let me get my phone.
Almost like a Russian.
Let's see here.
What do you
Shoots
call
over
that?
there.
Musk.
You gotta see this video. You gotta see this thing. 3, 2, 1. What is that? Is that like?
It's Kazakhstan.
Is that for Thai? Is that like Thai culture thing? Culture center?
No, Japanese.
It's Japanese, huh? That's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving this car. This thing is amazing. It's a lot of fun to drive. A lot of fun to drive. It's more fun than the Bolt. It's because it just has a better, tighter feel to it. And the power is plenty, right? Got plenty of power when you need it. Regenerative braking looks good. I'm averaging really good range because I'm driving it like a normal person. I think a lot of people get these electric cars, especially these little Honda E's, and they just have too much fun in these. And the battery pack's just too small for doing that too often. So if you just take it easy and drive it like a Leaf, you can do really well on this thing, on range. All right, we're in some pretty heavy traffic here in the tunnel. We haven't even gotten down to underneath the sea level yet.
How do you know?
Because we're still going down. It's still like that. And we just got into the tunnel. We're going underneath the Tokyo Bay, but the traffic is ridiculous here because they had an accident earlier on, and it just made a bottleneck. So, but the car is very comfortable, so quiet, so smooth. I'm really loving all the information you get. It's a lot. It's an information overload. You know, my wife's freaking out about it, but I like it. Somebody like me loves all this information at my fingertips. Like I said, this thing is so maneuverable, so easy to drive. Air conditioning is so powerful. We have to keep turning it up, actually. Yeah, it's really nice. Everything's so nice in this car. I love it. I love everything about it. This would be a fun little car to own if you could buy one used. I don't understand. Honda's rule is they're only going to sell 1,000 of these a year in Japan. Well, I guess they already filled up this year's quota. They're back ordered to 1,000 orders, so you can't even purchase one right now. But like I'm thinking, who would do that? This car is $45,000. This one, if you get the more higher performance one. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Great. Thank you. If you buy the more performance model, is $50,000. This thing as is $45,000. This car as it is, I could buy a Model 3 for the exact same price. Standard range plus Model 3 for the exact same price. The long range Model 3 is the same price as the performance of this. In the performance model of this, the range goes down even further because they give you more power, but they don't give you more battery. So, like I said, who would buy this car new? You buy one used, I think that's a great idea to buy one of these things used. It's a lot of fun. It's a great car for a country with the streets like we have over here. It's just perfect for driving around Japan. And the range is actually really quite good for Japan, for the speeds we have over here. But why wouldn't anyone spend $45,000 for this car new? It's just not enough car for that price. And the build quality is good, but $45,000, I don't think it's that good. I mean, it's probably better build quality than the Model 3 as far as trim and fit and everything. But the Model 3 is so much more car. So much more car. Yeah, it's cool. But if we turn it off, it gets hot real fast. Alright guys, that's it for now. Talk more when I get to our first destination. We made it to our destination. Cool. Pretty cool. Did pretty good. The traffic was bad on the tunnel, and then when it cleared up, everyone was like took off, and I had the cruise control on, so the cruise control was like slammed on the XL, and we took off back to 90 kilometers an hour. So 14% is not bad. 14% from where we left. Let me see. We've traveled 30 kilometers. Oh yeah, so we're doing more than 2 kilometers a percentage. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Still showing 153 kilometers of range on my current charge at 76%. So I am doing very good. Yeah, this car is efficient if you drive it normal. And don't use the cruise control. Cruise control is not very efficient. You're better off just driving yourself. Alright, I'm going to get out of the car. I'll plug her in for a slow charge, and we're going to get something to eat here. Alright, we're in Kisarazu Outlet Mall, and we're at Panda Express. Don't get to eat here very often. Looks pretty good, huh guys? That's Mandarin chicken, orange chicken, fried rice, mushroom chicken.
I don't know, your subscribers think why.
I know it's nothing big to you guys, but to us it's a big deal. Alright, update. Well, as you can tell, great weather, huh? Lots of rain. Yeah, so the cameras, if you guys can tell, that's why I set the camera again to show you guys. Even though it's pouring down rain, the side cameras, the side mirror cameras are clear, super clear. I'm not having any issues with raindrops blocking my vision. It's crazy good. This car is a lot of fun. I'm showing 68% since we left. I'm not sure what I've traveled since I don't have it in front of me right now, my odometer. I'll talk about that later. But yeah, the range is ridiculously good on this car actually. Thank you. And yeah, the traffic is bad because Tokyo's on lockdown right now. So everybody left Tokyo and they're going other areas, Saitama, Chiba, Shizuoka, wherever. They're going all over the place. And so the roads are pretty packed. You know, you have 13 million people living in Tokyo. And so when it's locked down and it's a holiday, they're gonna take off. They're gonna go to where the lockdown isn't on. And Chiba is one of those prefectures where we don't have a lockdown. So traffic's pretty bad as well. But the car is doing so well. As a matter of fact, this car is so good for when you're in traffic. It just does everything for you. I haven't done anything with the pedals for so long, it's not even funny. It's very trustworthy. I have no issues. I don't panic hardly at all with this car. The only time you panic is if there's nobody in front of you and you got a red light. Yeah, you gotta do it yourself then. But other than that, this car's doing great. I just have it. I don't have to move my feet. Anyways, yeah, it's, when you're in bad traffic, that's where this cruise control really comes in handy. It just makes it that much more enjoyable and easy to drive. My wife's really enjoying the display. There's a lot of stuff you can do, and the personal assistant that it has in here, I don't want to say the name because it'll kick in. It's that good, but it's, if you can speak fluent Japanese like my wife can, obviously, it's really good. It's very seldom does it have any mistakes, even with the windshield wiper noise or whatever kind of windows open noise. It doesn't affect it. It's very accurate, so that's pretty cool, and almost as good as like OK Google or something like that. And sorry for saying that, guys. Hope I didn't trip out your machines. But yeah, really going well. Oh, there's some more lightning.
Yes.
I just wish the weather wasn't so bad. It's supposed to pass pretty fast. The sun should come back out, or kind of come back out pretty soon.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, I'll give you an update on the next stop we make. We're heading towards Tateyama. That's the kind of close to the southern tip of Chiba, where right now the season is biwa season, loquat season, and you guys know how much I love those if you watch any of my videos. So we're gonna head down there, pick up some loquats or biwas, and then from there we're gonna go and try to get some onions before it's time to go back and return the car. There's Chiba has an area that's famous for their onions. They're super sweet. They're delicious. They're even sweet when you eat them raw. Usually they're spicy, but these are pretty sweet even raw, and they're really good. So we're gonna go pick up a bag of those as well, and I'll just keep you posted. So far, the charge is doing great. I did manage to get to 82% while we were eating lunch at the Panda Express at the mall. So I went from 74% to 72% in what, 30 minutes time. This car does charge pretty fast. That was on a 200 volt, you know, level 2 charger, not level 3. So it was pretty fast. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. Oh, that camera sucks.
Back? Oh.
We're next to seafood restaurant, yeah.
Oh.
You want to see food Korean? Check this out. Ready? Did you see that? Wasn't that cool? Can't do that on a Leaf. Can't do it in a Tesla. Not at all. This car has got a great turn radius. You really gonna run in this?
右方向です。
We're right in the thick of the storm right now.
移動なんでしょこれワイパー。あ？
Yeah.
おお。Even we are at the beach. I don't want to go out right now.
parked somewhere
Yeah,
covered.
I can't see.
The auto wipers are working good.
See the radar right now. Wow.
Right in the thick of it. Lightning. That's where lightning's hitting, right around here.
Cool. It's right here where the car was.
The mirrors are still doing really well. Look at the mirrors. All right, we're at 52%, showing 107 kilometers of range still in normal mode, normal drive mode. Let's see here. I'm getting there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost. Where is it? I just saw it. There it is. We have traveled not 89, well, yeah, 89 kilometers roughly, about 90 kilometers. It took 2 hours and 50 minutes to do that since we charged up to 90% altogether. I didn't reset from the last place, so we got to 82. We're now 52%, and so I've used 30% since we left the mall, but that's using the air conditioning because obviously you know, the weather, I have to use air conditioning like crazy, and yeah, and also rain really is not good for drag coefficient, things like that. But yeah, it's doing great. I have a place I can charge here. I probably will, but first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna get some loquats, some biwa. Sounds good. All right, see you soon, guys. Turn this off. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody, whoever drove it last time was really little or something, short arms. Because even with the seat all the way back, the thing was like right next to me. I was like, whoa. Told me not to turn it on. Except for steering. You'll know when it's steering, you'll see 2 green lines on the side. And that means it's steering for you too. Right now it's not steering. The road is just too crappy for it to steer. Everything else will do fine by itself. It will. Actually, you gotta set it pretty far back. Oh, I can set it further back. All right. Okay. Thank you. So we're just parking lot, having some fun with the car, trying it out, taking pictures and shooting some video at different angles. Next, we're gonna try the automatic parking. My wife likes that feature. Let's give it a shot. Oh, oops. Don't want that. Let's see here.
I like the seatbelt color.
Yeah, seatbelts are nice. They fit good. Yeah, the color's nice. Let's do it here. This is a pretty tight area. Let's see how it does on this tight spot. So.
Ooh. No, that's two. Okay.
You can see how to choose it.
Yeah, you choose it.
Maybe I gotta get closer. It's tight. Oh, there we go. I want to get this spot here. Let's see here.
Not enough room, maybe.
I can do that one.
どうやって?
I don't know. Come on. There we go. Let's try this one.
Yes.
Come on.
Did you set?
No, I can't set it yet. It won't it's not showing up. Try again. Let's throw in reverse. Get closer to the lines. These lines don't stick out very far. That's the problem. It has to be able to see the lines.
Two.
Alright, try now. Now.
押すんじゃないのボタン
But I don't want to park there. I want to park here. So, give me a second. Come on. Why isn't it showing up?
Watch out.
Okay, it's not working too well. What's this do?
That's the
style you want to do.
そういうこと
Yeah.
Fail.
It's not working too well. Let's try again somewhere, someplace else. Well, let's see here. Maybe it'll work now.
Why?
Because, I don't know. So much for... I'm gonna do it. I'm doing all the work.
そうだよ
I love the animation here, the CG car there. That's hilarious. Alright, let's try this again. I'll just try over here. Well, that's not working.
It's not working.
That's why nobody uses it on the Leaf either.
そうだよ自分で止めた方が早いもん
I know. Let's try again. I want to find a parking space. Doesn't like the lines or something? Not one spot showing up. What the heck?
I did it.
I missed it.
Aww.
Ah! Got it. Go.
ブレーキを踏んでください
Try again. Now what?
ブレーキを踏んだままブレーキ踏んでこれを押すみたい
Alright, so push this with the brake on. That didn't work.
はいブレーキ緩めてリリースこれやった方がいい
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going.
ブレーキを
I'm not touching the brake. The car's doing all the
work.
work. Car's doing all the work.
赤いとこまで行ったら you put the brake on
Oh, it doesn't stop? Okay, I'm not gonna put the brake on and see what happens. There's nobody behind us. I wanna see what happens. It's fine, you don't have to put the brake on. It did it for me. That actually worked really well. Better than I thought. Let me take a look how it's
探すのが時間かかる。
Yeah, looking for the line. Oh, it's a better job than I could have done. You got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Let's try again. Let's do it next to a car. Next. Let's try it next to a car. All right?
え
Yeah, we're going to try it next to a car. You can't, that's not a proper test. We got to do it next to a car.
誰もいない車ね、お願いします。
So turn this on, and we're looking for a spot. Looking for a spot. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right there. I like that spot. And then push here.
Okay.
And push here. There we go. No hands. No hands.
見ててよ。
He's going the wrong way. That's fine. Not bad. Did pretty good. You're crooked. You got it. You fixed it. And done. Boom, just like that. What do you think?
Okay, I guess.
It's okay. It's fine as spots, the slow part. But it actually did pretty good. Alright, this is where the Honda E really shines. Bad traffic right now. Everybody's heading back to Tokyo from a day out in the beach, I guess. And so we're just really bad traffic. So the car's just doing everything. I don't have to do a thing. That's great. That feels so nice. Loving this car. It's a lot of fun. My wife drove it a little bit. I think that we got some video of that. And it's just really easy, really good handling. Much better handling than a Tesla could be. I guarantee. It's pretty low to ground. It's just a short wheelbase. It has a really good turn radius. It's really easy to drive. The response to it when you put it in sport mode, it has a really good response. It feels very similar to the Bolt on acceleration. The regenerative braking is very good, especially when you put it in one pedal mode. I forgot about the one pedal mode. I tried it earlier. The regenerative braking is very strong on that, just like the Leaf. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Great little car. And I mean, I still don't understand who would buy something like this at $45,000 or $50,000 with a 30.5 kilowatt hour battery pack in this day and age. But if I could get one used for like $20,000, you know, definitely I would be really interested in it. I would. But as it is, I'll take the 3 over this. The 3 is the same price. Granted, this thing is a lot more maneuverable for around Japan than the 3, but the 3's range is ridiculous compared to this. I think I'm in the exit lane.
No, you're not.
I'm not? Okay. So, yeah, the 3's the same price. It's a lot bigger than this car, as far as interior space and trunk space and things like that. Range is much bigger because of bigger battery pack. But this car has everything the 3 has as far as features. You know, the cruise control is really quite good. As long, you know, unless you do the full self-driving autopilot, this one doesn't have that option. But this does do over-the-air updates and things like that, just like the Tesla Model 3. And the range, like I said, with this car over here, I'm getting excellent range at 80%. I'm getting over 100 miles on 80% charge, which is really good, especially on these highways. I'm going pretty good speeds sometimes. And yeah, I mean, come on guys, this is pretty nice, right? It's a nice looking car. It looks really good. But $45,000? No, I can't recommend it for 45. But this is another nice thing about Japan. The Hondas, this car sharing app that Honda has, It's like a rental app. It's really nice. You can just go through the app and find the car nearby, and within 10 minutes you can have that car rented just by pushing a button on your app, and you're ready to go. And these cars, it's an extra price, $8 an hour. No added mileage onto it, so you don't have to pay for the per miles like the gasoline cars. You pay $8 an hour for a rental for like a gasoline car, but they also charge you per mile. They don't do that with this car, so it's just a flat rate of $8 an hour. And they even give you a charging card, network card, and it gives you access to all the chargers available in Japan, just like the Leaf. And I don't have to pay for it. It's included in the $8 an hour price, so it's not plus charge. It's just, that's it. So it's a really good deal. We're renting it from 12 o'clock to 9 for 9 hours. We're having it today, and it's like $60. That's a really good deal. It's a lot of fun just to rent, and I think it's a great car for Tokyo people, urban people, to have available for renting. I don't recommend buying it new, but if you can find these things in your area that are rentable, like something like this, like what Honda does in Japan, this I can recommend, highly recommend for renting. It's a great vehicle for renting. Lots of fun, super easy to drive. I mean, my gosh, it's so easy to drive. No stress. You're not freaking out because the car is so teeny. You got plenty of room on the sides. You got, like I said, it just, the performance is, it takes off like a rock if you have to, like a rocket, and you can just swerve and weave, and no problem in this car. It's great. It's a lot of fun to drive. That's what's causing all this traffic. We are stuck. It's a parking lot here. All right, buddy, I'll let you go.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Just have to pick your brain.
No, it's easier than...
Thank you. あ、かわいい。
かわいいね。
かわいい。
Well, we're back where we got the Honda from. Back at the Honda dealership. There's my bike. And it is terrible weather outside again. So we are going to extend one more hour. And after I charge back up to 80-some%, we're going to go out, find some place to get some drive-thru. Hopefully drive-thrus are open. I don't know at this time of night if there are, but hopefully they are. So we get something to eat. And we're just going to wait in the car until about 10. Hopefully by 10 the storm should pass. Right now it's lots of lightning, heavy rain, strong wind. My little bike with two of us, that would just be no fun, no good. So that's the plan so far. The weather did not cooperate at all today, but the car was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. Huh? Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and so if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Please, 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 please. Please give me a like, please. It helps. Every like I get, it does help put my videos out there for other people to see. The material in the seats, it's like a canvas almost, like a denim. Not canvas, like a denim. I was going to mention that earlier, I forgot to mention. The door panels are pretty nice. Very interesting. The seats are very comfortable. I dare say almost more comfortable than my Leaf seats because they hug the sides better. They grip you better. This car's been a lot of fun today. Renting it was very easy with the app, and very low cost, like I said, for a whole day. And so if you live in Japan, or if you live in an area where in other countries where they offer something like this, give it a try. It's the only way to do it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the best I can do with the kind of weather we're having. Kind of fell apart. Anyways, see you again soon. Bye.